In this video for teachers, I'm going to be showing you the testing features that some students may receive depending on whether or not you turn them on for those students or not. So, once they log into the assessment, they may or may not have instructions. They can read them and click Go to Test. The first online support that I'm going to show you is, you notice that all of the testing controls are in Spanish. The test was not translated into Spanish because this was an English test, but the testing controls were translated into Spanish. As the teacher, I just turned that off, and as the student, if I refresh, you notice that the online support can be enabled or disabled for students during a live session. So some of the other features that are only set for some students are text-to-speech. You'll notice all of these text-to-speech bubbles. They can adjust the volume, the speed, and the gender of the voice. And then they can listen to each of those questions and answer choices. They will never be able to listen to the passage read to them. Also, you'll notice that in the question here and also over here in the passage, there are these blue dotted underlined words, words that are content clarifiers. They are invisible to students who do not have this feature enabled, but for students who have it enabled, it's only visible to them. Same thing with text-to-speech. These features are not turned on and not visible to those students. Now there are two more features that can be enabled for the entire class on the online tab within the assessment, and that is calculator. It could be turned on for the entire class if that's appropriate for the grading course, or it could be turned on as an online support for specific students if it's not appropriate for all students to be receiving that. Another feature that is something that can be enabled for the entire class or for individual students is the spelling assistance. If this is a course or a grade level that I would not be counting on for spelling, then you might set that up for the entire class. And it enables the web browser's built-in spell checker, so they can right-click and choose the correct spelling. Now again, this can be something that's enabled for the entire class on the online tab of the assessment by the teacher test author, or it can also be enabled for individual students.